it was. It is. Yeah, it's my mic should be on. 1, 2, 3. Someone back there is messing with your mics because they're saying it's not on.
That's why I'm like, what are they? I could have sworn I turned it off.
Yeah, and it was on my end. So it's been on.
So I wasn't getting it, but now it's on again.
Yeah,
They didn't have it turned on. Somebody had turned it off, so it's on now.
Okay.
Okay.
They didn't have it turned on.
Okay.
Keep talking. Let me
1,
make sure
2.
I got you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're fine. Someone had cut it off.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good morning and welcome to The Weather Now. Time now is 11:02, almost 11:03. Thank you for watching this digital weather forecast, whether it be on the News App, Weather App, Roku device, Amazon Fire, YouTube even. And just a reminder, if you're watching on those platforms, that's awesome. But if you would like to converse and have more of a weather conversation, or you have a question about the forecast, maybe you have plans today, tomorrow, or this weekend and would like to clarify the weather during those events, you can ask those questions, get the clarifications on the WTOC TV Facebook page, as well as WTOC 11 on Twitter. What we're watching, what I want to update you on first, is that fog we had this morning kind of hung around, especially south of the Altamaha. Visibility update for you, a little bit hazy here, Statesboro, Claxton, Hinesville, and then Beaufort. But as far as the dense fog, what will restrict your visibility as you drive, it's not that kind of stuff. It is out of the picture. Temperature-wise today, again, a little, I don't want to say tricky, but there's a little bit of a range. I think upper 70s pretty likely here for highs, while inland where you are cooler right now, cool spot 70 in Swainsboro, but meanwhile it's 77 in Brunswick and 71 in Beaufort. So the further south and especially southeast you go, the warmer it is. In Pooler, Savannah Hilton Head International Airport, already 74. You're probably going to reach 80, maybe even 81 today, depending on if we have any breaks in the cloud cover this afternoon during typically our peak heating time frame as the sun's rays are most powerful. So it looks like we do have quite a few comments coming in. I am pulling that up on Facebook, WTOC TV. So if you have any questions, feel free to navigate over there. Malvise, thank you for watching. Daphne, waving back at you. Tammy, Tina, hello to both of you all. And Latricia, thank you for watching. Carla, Latricia says, still not over. Melanie, looking and watching the stream. And Ashley, waving back at you. Hey there, Gina Marie. So checking out the forecast, we begin with a look at what has been going on before looking ahead to what will or is expected to happen here over the next several hours. So, we're pretty quiet. We do have some shower and thunderstorm activity developing across the southwest part of the state of Georgia, and I'm going to go ahead and loop this only for the past 45 minutes. And notice where this is developing near Cordele, the Albany metro area, These are lifting more to the north and east, so probably going to stay, west of us, at least for the next couple of hours, but signaling that we have plenty of moisture, and we have a little ripple in the jet stream that's going to approach later today, this afternoon, this evening, tonight even, that could help fire off new showers and thunderstorms. In fact, right now, I can show you where we have a pretty good cluster of showers and thunderstorms, and that's pushing through East Mississippi into West Alabama, and almost starting to get a little bit of a line of thunderstorms here. That same weather disturbance will be pushing east here over the next several hours, and it could drive some showers, thunderstorms into the forecast tonight into early Thursday. So the majority of the daytime may be okay today. Our greatest rain chance, sure, you could see a shower, thunder shower during the afternoon, but the greatest rain chance could actually hold off until we get into the evening and the overnight hours. I'm going to show you that. Remember, this is past radar, what has been happening, what's happening at the moment. Now we're going to take a look ahead to a computer's thinking, if you will, of what radar will look like through the afternoon and the evening. Also, the layer on here that is white and gray, that's cloud cover, the green indicating where it's raining. So going forward in time, notice how sure 3, 4 o'clock, even 5, the evening commute, we have a couple showers, maybe a couple thunderstorms that stuff near Albany may move into our southwestern and our western areas. Vidalia, Baxley, Waycross, Douglas, Hazelhurst, Lyons, and the Toombs County, Wheeler County, Emmanuel County, western areas late this afternoon, the early portion of the evening. And we may have a few isolated showers along I-95, a little bit further to the north and east. But in general, this is going to be isolated, quick-moving stuff. Here you see 6 o'clock. Look how many areas aren't seeing anything, but there are a couple downpours around the area. Again, they're moving pretty quickly, not going to last too long at any one spot. Going deeper into the evening, look what happens. Here's that line of storms that's in East Mississippi right now. Could be some gusty thunderstorms with this, but it'll be weakening as it pushes into our area. 10 p.m., just isolated showers, mostly dry. We're seeing a lot of cloud cover, but not much, at least that much, actual rain this afternoon and early this evening across the coastal empire and low country. But look how whatever remains of this, as it pushes through Alabama into West Georgia, Middle Georgia, and then our neck of the woods, 9, 10, 11 o'clock this evening, it will be weakening, but that could drive a greater coverage, greater amount of shower and thunderstorm activity into our neck of the woods. And basically, it's going to lay out a little boundary, think like a little line that's going to want to push air up into the sky, cause clouds to form, and showers, thunderstorms to bubble up, if you will, across the region. It's going to lay that out across the area. So even tomorrow morning, we may see a couple showers, really isolated stuff, like this morning, more clouds than actual rain, though. But it's going to sit over the area, and as soon as we add just a little bit more heating to that, we may get some showers developing. This keeps it pretty isolated during the daytime tomorrow. Other computers are a little wetter on your Thursday afternoon and evening, but we're also going to be watching West Georgia once again. We may see more rain move in Thursday evening, night, and early Friday morning, 2 a.m. We're watching rain moving out of Middle Georgia. So the trend here over the next few days, wettest to our west and northwest. The closer to the coast you are, generally the drier it will be. We all have a rain chance. We probably will all see at least a little bit of rain between now and the end of day Friday, but not a washout not a complete washout across the area. All right, let's see. Annette wants to know if Baxley is going to get any rain today. You have a chance. I think it's late in the day, though. Marilyn, hello. Thanks for watching. Jasmine, how much rain is expected in Savannah today? Not much. Isolated showers. One part of town may get poured on enough to wet the streets, and then the other part of town is drier. So we do have some showers moving through. Mount Vernon in the house, Montgomery County. How are we looking? You have a chance for evening, late afternoon, and evening showers and thunderstorms moving in from Albany up into the middle Georgia area. And that's what we're going to be watching, rain moving into the area from the north and west, specifically late today and on into the evening hours and the overnight hours. We had a viewer ask why we don't mention Telfair, Georgia. That is not our viewing area. That is Macon, Warner Robins. That's kind of well removed from our area, well up here. So Macon, Warner Robins, perhaps you pick up Albany signal, but probably Macon, Warner Robins and news stations. They're going to focus in on that forecast for them specifically. Carolyn, thanks for watching in Metter. Again, this is Friday morning, but I can zoom back, bring it on back into this evening. And it's going to be these communities, Mount Vernon, Lyons, Vidalia, this general area is going to have the greatest chance of showers and thunderstorms late today. Santa Claus included in there, Emmanuel County, Candler-Jenkins counties, Wheeler County, Trutland, Coffee, Jeff Davis, over to Appling, Tatnall, maybe Bullock, maybe Screven, well inland and away from our I-95 corridor area. That's the greatest chance of rain late today, tonight. And now ahead of that, little pop-up showers, pretty much everyone has a chance of those today, but the heftiest rain has a chance of falling late today, like after sunset. The news at 11 tonight across those inland counties. Nikki says no Macon station for us, and I'm not sure. You're not in our area. McRae, Telfair is not in our area, but I will give you the forecast. You do have showers and thunderstorms possibly this evening and tonight. But as far as viewing area, you're going to be licensed, and you're probably going to pick up the signal from the Macon stations. A little bit surprised you're able to pick that up here at WTOC that far inland and away from our area. But, yeah, you're welcome, Nikki. Hopefully that helps a little bit. And you're welcome, Annette. And let's see. New Mainton, Woolfolk, New Mainton, Woolfolk. Sorry, if I pronounce that, wants to know about the chance of rain. Afternoon, about 30%, up to about 50% inland areas this evening, tonight, and about 40% at the coastline this evening and tonight. So I want to remind you, as you go through the day, I'm going to leave you first, though, with a peek at the 7-day forecast. And reminder that if you do have outdoor plans, you get the hour-by-hour forecast, latest looks at radar in the WTOC weather app. But before we sign off, got to load up the 7-day, letting you know that we're going to have these off-and-on rain and thunderstorm chances through Friday, drying out a little bit Saturday, Sunday. Now looking like Veterans Day may have a greater chance of rain. And as that storm system pulls on by, it's going to drag a cold front through. It may not look like it, but a strong one sometime late Tuesday or Wednesday that could bring us the coldest air so far this season. We could be talking 30s by the middle of next week, and it will be chillier this weekend as well. In fact, the cool down technically begins tomorrow, though not quite that cool, highs in the 70s. So extended forecast next 10 days. You can track that chilly air moving in the WTOC weather app. Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley is here, and we'll have your complete forecast coming up in just a few minutes on the News at Noon.